Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 210 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today, this is kind of like a 2-for-1 tryout video because I recently picked up the NYX Glitter Primer, but I'm also going to be testing out the LA Colors Loose Eyeshadow, and I figured I could use them together. So the glitter primer retails for $6.49 at Ulta, and then the LA Colors Loose Eyeshadow I found at the Dollar Tree, so this was $1, and it's in the shade Honeysuckle, and both products are cruelty free. I'm pretty sure my Dollar Tree actually had a few different colors available of this loose shimmering eyeshadow. That's interesting, it's not like a loose pot, it's just like an opening for the brush, and it's open to the powder at the very bottom. That's not what I expected, but maybe that's easier to apply. Start out by doing a little swatch. So it kind of just looks like a highlighter. Very light, not super pigmented. But I don't love this brush. It doesn't apply very evenly and it's really stiff. I'd rather apply with my finger. So I'm gonna just tap out some product. So to start out, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it without the primer on my eye, and we'll just see how it looks that way. Ooh. This actually applies a lot more pigmented with my finger than that brush. So I don't really love the design of this packaging, but the product doesn't seem bad. That definitely looks very subtle to me, and that is due in part to the color, and I did purposely choose a color that I thought would be pretty wearable for an everyday eyeshadow, and that's definitely what this is giving me. I actually really like the sheen and the color of it, and it is really natural, but it just adds that tiny extra touch. I'm going to go ahead and see how it works as a highlighter. That's really pretty. That gives a really nice glow. And it actually looks really smooth and natural on my skin, like the texture. I really like that. Underneath my eyebrow as well, I just love the glow that this has. So it's like a shimmery eyeshadow, sure, but it's also a very glowy highlighter. It kind of gives that like wet look glow. Okay, so now let's see how this glitter primer does. The pictures on the packaging of like the glitter lips and glitter eyeliner is very inspiring, and I definitely want to try that out too. I'm just going to take a little dollop onto my finger. All right, that's feeling nice and tacky. Now I'm just going to press this shimmer eyeshadow on top. Whoa, the difference right now is so intense. This is so much more pigmented than I even thought this eyeshadow could look. Wow. It's just looking so much brighter, and it doesn't even feel different. Even though this eye has like glitter glue basically on it, it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel sticky. This powder is not creasing on either of my eyes, and I have a lot of creases in my eyelids, so that's pretty impressive. Let me just show you the difference. I hope that the camera picks up the difference because I am really surprised by how much better it looks with the glitter primer. It's just so much more shiny, so much more pigmented. Wow, that's so cool. I really think it's worth using that primer and doing that small little extra step because the difference in how it actually looks is huge. Wow, so I'm gonna consider both products really successful. I'm pretty much always going to be using this primer when I'm using like a loose glitter or a loose powder eyeshadow. It makes such a great difference, so easy to apply, so comfortable. I'm really glad I got this. And then this $1 powder I think is gorgeous, and it's so multifunctional because I can use it as a really nice glowy highlight on my cheekbones, my eyebrows, and it's just such a very natural glowy shade that I think is really wearable for any time of day because it looks just pretty and nothing too crazy. So I think it's perfect for pretty much any occasion where you just want to add a little touch, a little extra effort to your look. I know that I'm going to be continuing to use both of these. So something super random, but normally I ask you in the comments down below to let me know something related to the product that I'm talking about in that video. But today, in the comments down below, I would love to know if you have any hangover cures that work for you. I drank a little more wine than I usually do last night, and I felt terrible today, and you know, now that I'm 25, maybe I just can't drink the way I used to. It's awful. So that's what I'm asking for today, is if you have any advice about that. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.